to my channel. This is the first series that I'm doing on my channel and I'm very excited. We are going to be playing a legacy challenge. Now this is the ultimate challenge of The Sims and I have done a lot of legacy challenges, but I don't think I've ever completed one. Normally around the 4th or 5th generation is when I tend to stop playing or get bored, but I'm really hoping with this series that we'll actually complete 10 full generations, so I'm very excited. Now, I am taking a lot of inspiration from Little Simsy's series. She has one on her YouTube and Twitch, and I just love watching those. And I want it to be a similar vibe. So here is our sim, Lily Less. I wanted the last name to be able to kind of create some sort of pun or word, and I was randomizing and found Less, and I think that it will be perfect. So if you have any name suggestions, go ahead and put them in the comments. That way we can name our future generations. Now, Lily is a freelance botanist. I wanted to choose that aspiration just because I haven't done it in a really long time. She also loves outdoors, is a cat lover, and high maintenance. I wanted to throw in one bad trait in there. And I'll show you our founder's outfits. So this is her everyday wear. Formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. All right, we will go ahead and get started. Okay, I think we're gonna pick the spring to live in, just so we're not starting out when it's really, really warm or really cold. Fall is also a good option, but I just prefer the spring. And I've been kind of thinking about where I want to live, and I think Willow Creek is where we're gonna put our legacy family, just because I really never use Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. I really don't use any of the worlds that come with the game, so I think it'd be fun to do that. And if I remember correctly, I believe there is like a gardening area in the back of this lot, which will be able to help us with our career moving forward, so I think we should probably go with this lot. Okay, so I set our money to 1,800 simoleons. Obviously, we're starting on the empty lot. We need to fill it with a couple of things that we can afford just to get us by until we can earn some more money. So, we have to think about some essentials here. I think we definitely need a fridge. Toilet would be nice. Shower. I think I might go for this one. It's only 75 more simoleons, and that way if we can't afford a wall, we don't have to have a wall for this. A bed, again, just the cheapest that we can get. We don't really need anything from the living room or dining room, I don't think. We can't really afford a computer or anything, so the last few investments I think should be on some walls. Now, I don't know how much we can actually afford, so we're just gonna do some testing here. I would like to have 2 separate rooms if possible. So maybe if we did like a platform so that we can make a roof, and then we'll have 2 separate rooms, even though this is not really 2 separate rooms because we don't have real walls around the whole thing. But I think that will be fine for now. So if we put maybe the bed there, kitchen will go here, and then shower and toilet. Perfect. So now there's like a little bit of privacy in between the bed and the toilet. And then I think we should get a few more things. We have 300 simoleons left. Maybe we should invest in a sink. That way we have somewhere to put our dirty dishes. Otherwise, I do, again, want to be able to afford some seeds. So I don't know if we should spend any more money than what we already have. But I feel like that's a great start. Let me get a roof on this place. I think that will be nice. But I think that might be all that we can afford. Another thing we should do is put this on a tiny home. That way we can gain our skills so much faster. And another thing we need to do is join a career. So let's go ahead and join the gardening career. Okay, we are officially a dirt digger. We make 20 simoleons an hour. Oh, work assignment. Should Lily Less get a jump start and accept? Yes, let's get a jump start. What do we have to do? Purchase seeds. Awesome, we were already going to do that. We need to achieve level 2 for gardening for a promotion. And we work 8 to 3, get 2 days off in the week. That's pretty good. So we should purchase some gardening seeds. And what is super nice is we can just do it right off of these planter boxes. And I think we should start with some flowers, maybe. That would be nice. See what we got. And we already got some money just from completing that. Some daisies. Let's go ahead and plant those. And some bluebells. Amazing. I'm just going to have her plant all of these and get those going so we can get our skill up. And then let's have her water all the plants as well. And of course, she is already miserable because she has a hangnail. I just love the high maintenance trait. Okay, another thing that I didn't really talk about is that we are going to be playing on short lifespan. I think this is the only way that I will actually complete all of the generations. If we did it on normal, I think the lifespan is still a little bit too long. So we're going to do the short lifespan. And I think that will just help us in the future, just trying to get through all these generations. Next thing that is important is to maybe find someone to date. So maybe we should go somewhere and see if we can meet anybody. Again, since we're playing on short lifespan, we definitely need to speed that process along of trying to find someone. So maybe we should go to the gym. Okay, I'm just going to talk to anyone who is a young adult. I don't actually know if any of these people are in a relationship. You're an adult. We just need to meet a few people, if we can. How old are you? You're a young adult. Go ahead and join us in the conversation. Just going to talk to every single person here. Okay, yeah, we already added her to the conversation. Perfect. We're meeting so many people. We have horrible compatibility with some of these people. And she has a spouse. Ooh, you know what we should do is open Cupid's Corner. I never use Cupid's Corner, but this might be a great opportunity to do some online dating just because we really want to find someone quick. Romantically attracted to no one. Okay, we don't want adults, we don't want elders. I think cat lover and loves outdoors are our best traits. We don't really want to tell anyone we're high maintenance, so let's see who our matches are. Cooper, you're a slob and socially awkward. Let's come back to him. Angela, neat and a foodie, perfect. Animal enthusiast, we do like animals, but she lives, I don't know if I want to live anywhere but Willow Creek. I don't think we're going to move. Celine, someone made this, amazing. Probably just going to like everyone. She's non-committal. Tevin. Oh, he's high maintenance as well. We cannot have two high maintenance Sims. I'm so sorry. Becca? Isn't she like a gym instructor or something? Let's just love everybody. Oh, someone made Laura. Orlando. Don't like the beard, but that can be changed. Kenny, he's adventurous. How cute. Okay, I think we need to only pick like 3 people that we can actually add to our contacts. And we just saved like 11 people. So I like Becca. I think she's cute. Oh, I like her too, but she's paranoid, but she's generous. Angela's neat. I think we should pick one off the gallery. I think that would be fun. So should we do Laura? She's cheerful and outgoing. She's creative and self-assured. Celine. I like Celine. I like the red hair. Also really like Lexi. I like everybody. I want to pick everybody. Kenny's really cute. Let's pick Lexi. Okay, now we know so many Sims. This is perfect. But it doesn't say if we have compatibility with any of the people that we just added from Cupid's Corner. So we'll just have to get to know them. There is a lot of people here that we're talking to. Okay, I need to stop looking for people. I think we have a good set of people. So maybe these 3 are options. Everyone else has a spouse. Knox does not have a spouse, so he can be in the running. So go ahead and leave a comment down below and tell me who you think we should date. I can show you their traits one more time if you need it. Okay, last thing we should do, I think, is try to get our skill up to level 2 so that we can get promoted tomorrow when we go to work. I don't know what we're at right now. We're so close. We're like halfway. So can we harvest? Is there anything to harvest around here? Ooh, there's some collectibles we can get. Not quite yet. Everything is still blooming. So I don't think, like, all these plants are not quite ready. Maybe we can get a few collectibles for now. Frog would be good. I really want to get our skill up, but I don't really know. Maybe we can go to the park and harvest anything that is available as well. Once she collects these, we can probably travel. Oh, rock bottom. She dislikes gemology. Okay, that's fine. I think if we have pop ups like that, we should just say yes. I think it's kind of fun. That way they can kind of decide. Okay, now that we've collected everything, we can go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Perfect. And I think we should stop there for now. I am very excited about this series and I hope you guys like it as well. Again, leave some comments down below of who you think we should date and have children with like immediately because we need to get going on that as well. But I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.